Most people don't fail financially because they don't earn enough. They fail because they think the same way year after year and expect different results. Two people can earn the same income, live in the same city, face the same expenses, yet one slowly builds wealth while the other stays stuck, stressed, and confused about where the money went. The difference isn't luck, it isn't intelligence, it's mindset. And most people never realize that money listens to behavior, not intention. If you've ever felt like you earn, spend, and repeat, this video is for you. Because once these shifts happen in your thinking, your financial life starts changing quietly but permanently. The invisible problem with money. Income feels like the solution to everything. More money, more comfort, more freedom. But income alone doesn't create wealth. If it did, high earners wouldn't live paycheck to paycheck, and people with modest incomes wouldn't quietly build financial stability. Money is controlled by thousands of small decisions, and decisions come from beliefs. Beliefs formed early, repeated daily, rarely questioned. This is why financial change feels so hard, because you're not fighting math, you're fighting mental programming. And until that changes, no strategy sticks. Mindset shift number 1. From how much I earn to how I use what I earn. The old belief sounds reasonable. If I just made more money, everything would be fine. But more income without control only magnifies existing habits. The shift is simple but uncomfortable. It's not about how much comes in, it's about how intentionally it's used. Two people earn the same salary. One increases spending with every raise, the other keeps expenses steady and lets the difference work for them. Same income, different future. Action insight. Track where your money actually goes for 1 month. Not to judge, just to see the truth. Awareness always comes before change. Mindset shift number 2. From spending to feel good to spending with intention. Most spending isn't logical, it's emotional. Stress buys comfort, boredom buys entertainment, comparison buys status. The old belief is, I deserve this. The new mindset asks, is this aligned with the life I want? Intentional spending doesn't remove joy, it removes regret. You still spend, but with clarity instead of impulse. Action insight. Pause before non-essential purchases. Ask one question, will this matter in 30 days? If the answer is no, let it pass. Mindset shift number 3. From short-term comfort to long-term freedom. Comfort feels safe. Freedom feels far away. The old mindset chooses now over later, convenience over control. The shift is understanding that discomfort today often buys peace tomorrow. Skipping small comforts isn't punishment, it's positioning. Every financial decision is either borrowing from your future or investing in it. Action insight. Choose one small comfort to delay this month. Redirect that money towards something future-focused. Small choices compound quietly. Mindset shift number 4. From avoiding money decisions to facing them early. Ignoring money problems feels easier than facing them. Bills, balances, budgets. The old belief is avoidance disguised as optimism. It'll work itself out. But money problems don't disappear, they grow in silence. The shift is facing numbers early before they become emergencies. Clarity reduces fear, avoidance multiplies it. Action insight. Schedule one weekly money check-in, no emotion, just facts. Facts remove anxiety faster than hope ever will. Mindset shift number 5. From lifestyle inflation to lifestyle control. As income rises, expenses follow. Better phone, bigger house, more subscriptions. The old belief is that progress must look expensive. The shift is realizing that freedom often looks boring. Wealth isn't about upgrading everything. It's about choosing what not to upgrade. Action insight. Lock your lifestyle for a set income level. When income rises, direct the difference elsewhere. Control creates options. Options create freedom. Mindset shift number 6. From depending on one income to building optionality. Relying on a single income feels normal until it isn't. Jobs change, markets shift, health intervenes. The old belief is security through stability. The new mindset seeks flexibility. Optionality doesn't mean quitting your job, it means reducing dependency. Action insight. Explore one small additional income stream, not for pressure, for protection. Options reduce fear. Mindset shift number 7. From fear of money to understanding money. Many people avoid money because it feels overwhelming. The language, the numbers, the decisions. Fear leads to avoidance. Avoidance leads to mistakes. The shift is learning just enough to feel confident. Money isn't evil, it's neutral. It reflects behavior, not character. Action insight? Commit to learning one money concept per month. Slow, simple, consistent. Understanding replaces fear. The psychology of financial change. These shifts feel uncomfortable for a reason. They challenge identity, habits, social norms. Spending is emotional. Saving feels restrictive. Saying no feels lonely. That resistance doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're changing. Discomfort is often the signal that a new pattern is forming. Why most people never change their financial life? Not because they can't, because they wait. They wait for more income, more motivation, a perfect moment. But financial change doesn't start with money. It starts with thinking differently, then acting consistently. The moment you stop waiting, progress begins. Final wake-up call. Money doesn't respond to wishes, it responds to behavior. Small mindset shifts repeated daily create massive long-term change. You don't need perfection, you need direction. Every decision is a vote for the life you're building. Money doesn't change when your income changes, it changes when your thinking does. Every choice you make, what you spend, what you delay, what you ignore, quietly shapes your future. Real financial growth is rarely loud or dramatic. It happens slowly, through discipline, awareness, and intentional decisions made when no one is watching. You don't need a perfect plan or a sudden breakthrough. You need clarity, patience, and the courage to think differently. Because in the end, wealth isn't built by chance, it's built by choice. If this video helped shift your thinking, support the channel by liking the video and subscribing for more content like this.